So we need to use that number. And I promise you, I said that to some of our people that said, by the time we are done with what we are cooking slowly, slow but steady, a lot of people will be so proud of what this is going to be like. But for now, you can procrastinate. Like, oh, people are now there. Everybody need to stand up. You need to stand up too. Stand up. I will help you to understand how to stand up. Be part of something and see what we can do in few years to come. Are you still there? I just kept my caller there for a while. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening,
Oh,
sir.
Idris, you actually have so much of a patience, all right? Thank you so much for still being there.
I
How are
should
you?
I should have a patience. I should have a patience because calling to your line it's just like winning a jackpot.
It's something else, right? Well, Idris, how are
Yes,
you
sir.
this evening?
Yes, sir. Fine, fine, fine. Thank you very much, sir. I've been away for a couple of days now, so I had to just watch all the episodes one after the other so as to get acquainted to what is trending. And at least
Keep
I'm
busy,
up to
but
date right
yet,
now as of now.
I know.
So well, it's still about what you normally preach about Nigeria and what is happening in Nigeria. Yes, poverty has been the order of the day in Nigeria.
It's been
You
weaponized.
hardly even know if someone is even rich again. Even those people that they are even Egma that okay, hey bros, if one can give us something like we normally play together. That they are even lamenting now. There is no money. Even the ones you have now, a thousand naira is just like 100 naira. It's now worthless. So
I
and
heard that a crate of egg
I
now is 5,000 naira. Crate of egg.
who is even eating now? Who is even eating balanced diet again? Just are you the slogan now in Nigeria is have you eaten? Is not have you are you okay?
Like,
Or
you
shotiyo.
belleful.
It is now have you eaten? It is not it we are not it is not even belleful again. Have you eaten? And it is not even 1:1:1 again. It is either 0:1 or 1:0. It's either you eat in the morning, skip afternoon and evening, or that is just the way we have been
0:1,
subjected to.
0:1,
And
or
I found and I found something that I don't know. I don't know. Is it that we are being addicted to suffering? Because if some of us we are shouting, there will still be some
those that will
mofos
tell you
that
that
they will keep
Ogbeni
quiet.
Malo Shishe, now they complain
Imagine,
about Tinubu. As if to say, like,
Esther,
everywhere, like, people can just go out and
sir,
same people where they suffer,
Edekin
they
boss
themselves
bubble.
don't get anything doing, but they will tell you, Ogbeni, don't go face your life. Go, they blame Tinubu, they blame Tinubu. As like, God damn it, man. How do you cope?
Samaridu, Edekin boss bubble.
Try.
Last week I was going to CMS as a boy now, so we had to manage ourselves. So I saw a long bus like that. So I entered the bus going to CMS, and I saw one of these Tinubu supporters. He entered the vehicle, but Ole Ujoko, he had to take a standing. And there was this round call. The guy was just supporting APC. As in, Emma wretched Lara. You will see this wretched, and
Like,
I still keep saying that. Shey,
to your love, that
now, more,
man.
more, more
Eh?
I realize. I now realize that in what you normally say is that if you have one thing, like for example, Tabani and his brain is okay, but we have thousands of foolish people. Those foolish people, they are going to run. They are going to,
No,
as in, they are going to
you
come.
don't understand. See,
And
people will be like, this guy, very, very generous. All these hardship, now you the salt boys for street. But I grew up partly in Lagos too. Sure, you get me now. So I understand some Egbo and Tugbo. So say all of us go just the way say that they around. If they meet us for where all of us they buy food early in the month, if you just pay for everybody. Am I got the thing dolo shinsi? Pay for yourself.
everybody,
Ah,
everybody. It's
You
not,
go
it's not
enter
a fault.
bus, eh?
It's not a fault.
Idriso, you enter bus, Abi, and somebody will be like, say, Ogbeni Owoda. Oh God, beg, I know. I will not even go there no matter you. And somebody in the van, I mean, the bus will be like, leave on, I go pay. I go, leave on. About who they pay for anybody for anywhere now?
Nobody, sir, kò sójú àánú mọ́ Nigeria mọ́. And I didn't blame. I'm not blaming anybody. This is what they just subject us to. This is just what they. So Amaigo, yesterday we are my sister T on Shalai that so we did a prayer for her yesterday, and we gathered. Sir, yesterday I shed tears because they brought food and I was about eating. Someone tapped me from the back. When I looked at the back, I saw kids, young kids of about 5 to 6. And what they just told me is that they just see just like a sign that they didn't, as in they put mouth into hands into their mouth that they didn't have. Samaigo, I only eat 2 spoons, and I was about giving them the plate that okay, Eloje, Tebari Mwoshe, as in all of them, they dip hand into the plate. Within just a second, what a Japan, I was crying. I was crying that she because also subject was the okay, now we've been subjected, our generation, we've been subjected to pay poverty kinikon. She and be the child that we are giving birth to. She are not more subjected. See, rather, where are we going to in this country? Where are we going to? Samaigo, I cried yesterday. I cried because those people, those children I saw, they were just 5, 6 years old, and they. Samaigo, this country is gone. It's totally gone. It's totally gone. And Shege is just starting. Shebi now, those supporters, those, now those supporters, Samaigun, those supporters of Tinubu, I think they are collecting now. Today now, I saw a trending of this one of these actress, Lady Bakari, that she was accosted, she was stopped by all these touts that normally stay around the BRT corridors, probably from Ikorodu, something like that. So they were trying to extort her, they harassed her. And more than believe, yes, it is getting there until Tibo going back to collect, we are going to our head.
Right? Not only that,
yes,
they stopped her for driving on the BRT lane, right? They took a car and a child inside the car.
Yes, I know. That is normal. It is around
Owutu. She came out of the car to argue with them. Then one of them entered the car and drove it away with the child inside.
That is how they normally do. Sir, from this Costain to all this National Theatre axis, they normally extort people. They will just collect their vehicle, they'll just enter their vehicle and drove the vehicle away. So it is not normal abnormality towards the normality in Nigeria. So everybody will collect.
You know what I mean? Like
everybody will collect.
Why would you see? I actually see all of them as MVP. To me, all of them have been most valuable people.
Sir, jungle to take over asylum. Jungle to take over asylum in Nigeria. Everybody is now on their own. And Osiwala, we are going to Amawa. Okay, last. My happy birthday to Akinola, little Akinola. Emma de Nigeria. I'm sure they come here. Emma de don't let them go to come and feel the breeze of the evil breeze in Nigeria. So we've talked about Nigeria and killing or just killing. So my good night, sir.
Okay, nice one. Okay, sorry about all of that. You won't believe it, all right? Yesterday or 2 days ago, so I got to know that one of my pals was in Nigeria. So the two of them, I haven't really spoken to them, but like I knew they were in Nigeria, and one of them just returned, and another one is going to be back soon. And for some reason, I just felt like I became surprised. Go in the ticket, Nigeria, show to you live. This is Mayegun live. Muritala Mohammed in Lagos. I was like, no, that would be unfair. You know, it's just going to be like Mayegun. Now you talk say she won't do one. She won't do Mayegun. She won't do any. Once you finally get the boy, that kind of all that surprises and all that, right? Anyway, I shall keep up for now. But I won't lie to you. I had the thoughts, even though I probably would never do it. Okay, nobody they look for me. I haven't done anything wrong that anybody will look for me, but I just don't want to find out. And apart from all these rules, right, there are many other factors that will ordinarily make me want to weigh my options. weigh the options. Nigeria is no option. Okay. And to some of you who call on to Mayegun's diary political and be like, hey, Mayegun, I would like to be anonymous. I get your drift. Me, I'll be somebody who don't fear anything, right? I've realized that, Papa, it is not about fear. It is not about bravery. It is just being self-aware. Okay? There's nobody to prove anything to. But you have people that you have to care about. I care about all of you here at the temple. And I do not want to make it stop, especially if I can keep the control of the whole thing without having to do anything stupid. But yeah, I actually had a thought about that because I've not done anything wrong. Nobody's gonna. The most they will do to me is just to say I am abusing them. You are insulting the president. Say yes, I did. You called him Kolu. Yes, I did. You also call him Jaga Bandit. Absolutely. Did you call him Jaga Addict too? Yes, I did. What about a Jaga Baron or all of that stuff? Say yes, I did. I say I work very low. Well, no wahala. Kind of. I'm just saying, that except for the fact that they are all selling fear, sometimes you need to face it. I'm getting closer to a time whereby, you won't have to worry about me. I would have a union. And when I say a union, I'm talking about a union of the Yorubas in their numbers, home and abroad. Then I will go back to Yoruba land, normal. I will go there almost like maybe 3-4 times in a year. You will see me. You will watch that. I'm just saying, okay? But it's not worth it. It's probably not worth it for now. It's not safe. There's so many factors as well. But to those of you who are like coding it and codedly going and back and all that, keep it that way if you can. It's for your own good. And I know a lot of you actually really do go back every now and then. Some of you on this platform would rather use all the tips, tidbits of everything you heard about what's going on in that place to plan your trip. So one way or the other, I have to be the person who possibly should walk his own talk too, so I don't walk into a trap of those who says, stock in trade is fear. I hate it when people try to use fear to control people. I don't like it. But there are those who enjoy it in that contraption, and that's why they don't like us. People like us make it like, no, don't fear them. Beat them. Say, hey, this is your man. You want to go take and collect a big slap? Say, nah, lie, beat them, slap them. You have the number. So don't be like those that will say, if you can't beat them, you should join them. No, that's not the rule. On Mayegun's diary political, it is generally advised. Don't forget that too. Instead of joining them, don't join them because you can't beat them. Go and call on others. Many of us today, when we say if we have a chance, we won't beat them. We'll go beat them. We'll go to beat Bokwari beat if no go. But somehow, individually we know fit. But instead of you joining them because you know fit, you can join us in small numbers, and when we make a big number, we can add the whole strength together. I can't beat them silly. I like that. That's what we are cooking here. And thanks for being part of it. So thank you everyone for your time. I would say enjoy the rest of your evening. For those of you who are just approaching evening, and to those who are already late in the night, nearly 12, or past 12. Thank you so much, for staying up again, always, just to listen to my ego. Enjoy the rest of your night then, okay? And all of you should have a wonderful week too, including me. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun diary Ayíǹde #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun diary Ayíǹde #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun diary Ayíǹde #1.
àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi